I know what you're thinking. What in the world do I need to know about ceiling tiles? They're completely easy. All you have to do is pick them up and install them. Well, that's kind of the case. Ceiling tiles are a do-it-yourself job, but before you do it yourself, there are some things that you need to know, which is why I'm here today to talk with Rich Wiley, the marketing manager here at Armstrong. I'm hitting the road, searching for answers, and finding great design. It's a quest for beauty, function, and of course, inspiration. When people think of ceiling tiles, they normally think just decorative, but are there other reasons why to put a ceiling tile in your house?
Well, obviously the first thing people use ceiling tiles for is maybe repair or replace. If they have a problem, a leaky pipe above and does damage to the ceiling, most people use just basic ceiling tiles to repair or replace the plaster, the damaged plaster, just cover it up. And again, decorative would be the second reason people want to add an accent or do something really special with their ceiling, and we'll turn to tile and get really creative with it. And also with planks too. Planks are also used as a decorative element and get people to focus on the ceiling, what we call the fifth wall of a room.
I've heard that there are different types of tile. What are they? What are your different options if you're going to choose this to decorate with?
Well, you have 2x2 tiles, which are the traditional tiles that most people think about, and if maybe they have a home between 1940s, 1950s, still might have some of that in there. And again, it just might be basic white or have some pattern to it, a plaster pattern. Most older homes recreated a stucco or plaster effect with their tile. Then you have decorative tile, which we have over there, that stimulates a tin look, or a tin ceiling tile. Those are 12x12s. I know most people think of what we call fissured tile, which is the dots and squiggles that most people probably experienced as they grew up in the 60s and 70s, but now there are a lot more decorative options.
When you're going to install any of these, what point do you do that in your renovation?
Most people do it first. If they are going to enhance their ceiling, they would start from the top, literally, and move down. So it is best to install the ceiling first.
Is that so you don't scratch the walls?
Yeah, and if you're redoing the floor, then you're not moving a ladder around the floor or any other apparatus to get up to the ceiling. So,
not to mention that you can paint most of these.
Oh, absolutely.
Or stain them, correct?
That's correct. You can paint or stain any of the mineral fiber products that we offer, faux finish them, make them look any way you want, customize them, create your own style.
And you're always supposed to paint the ceiling first.
That's right, yeah. and you know, we want to inspire people to be very creative with their ceilings, because it does make a big difference when people do it. When people do something with ceiling tiles or planks, the first thing people do is look up when they walk into the room, and we've had many of our customers tell us that.
Wow, so it becomes a focal point.
That's correct, yeah. That's correct.
Is this a product that a homeowner can install, or is this something that only the professional should handle?
Oh no, absolutely. Whenever we develop new products, we're always thinking of the do-it-yourself person, and we make them as easy to install as possible. Our 12x12 tiles are installed using furring strips or adhesive, and they are applied directly to the ceiling. Our Woodhaven planks are some of the easiest products you can install. You just, once you get the first one up, they just simply snap in as you go along the ceiling. And suspending grid is very simple too. So,
how long do they take to install?
Usually we say you can install one in about a weekend. I'd say a couple days, yeah, depending on the size of the room. I personally myself did a kitchen, and I did it in 2 days using the 12x12 tiles. And
how big was the kitchen?
I would say 10 by 10 maybe. It was a smaller kitchen, but it's very simple once you get started and get it all laid out. A lot of it is in the pre-planning, how to make sure that the tiles come out even on each side, and once you start the process and you measure everything and make sure everything's going to come out evenly, it's very simple. And
so it requires some math?
A little bit, yeah.
You know, I almost forgot to ask you this, but can you put these anywhere in your home, or where do you recommend that they should be?
Well, we look at the home in two different situations. You have above grade rooms like the kitchen, the bedroom,
What does
the
that
bathroom.
mean, above grade?
Above ground.
Oh, all right.
Not the basement.
Not the basement.
The basement would be another
You can tell how ignorant I am right now.
room situation. We look at those in two different ways because each area has such unique characteristics. Above grade, we would certainly recommend the 12 by 12 tiles in almost any room except for a bathroom, because of the material that made out of the extreme moisture in the bathroom might not be good for them. The planks can go in a bathroom. They're made out of MDF board and can withstand moisture that a tile can't.
Check out my website, askthedecorator.com, to discover more about this topic, read informative how-to articles, or watch other videos from my trip. You'll find a variety of helpful decorating advice when you stop by.